Hi, this is Jafrin and I'm going to present my FIT 5147 project on visualization of Australian unemployment rates and its correlation with gender, employment type and skill migration intake. Before I start with the demonstration of my web application, let me give you a bit of background on the study. The main purpose of my project was to discover answers to three important questions, which is related to unemployment trend in Australia. The first question is, does gender ratio impact the employment rate? Secondly, does skill migration contribute to a significant change of employment rate? And lastly, does part-time and or full-time employment ratio impact the employment rate? The main idea is to combine the answers to these three questions and provide them to key decision and policymakers in order for them to directly or indirectly influence the employment rate. Three datasets have been used for this project, which was taken from Australian Bureau of Statistics. The web application has been developed following the 5-sheet design method and was developed with R. Now let's jump to the application. And here is the client user interface. As you see, the UI is based on Shiny dashboard and has three major parts. The top part is the header, which has a menu button, and clicking on which will brings out the sidebar, the second part of the dashboard. The sidebar has a select input box that lets the user choose and load different years of data. Clicking on it again will hide the sidebar. And here we can see the most important part of the dashboard, the main body. The body again has three important parts separated into three fluid rows. The top row gives a bird's eye view of the unemployment data showing the highest, lowest, and average unemployment rate. I have used value output box and the data from CSV files to populate these boxes. The middle row is a leaflet map based on OpenStreet and Stamen tiles. I have used watercolor and toner hybrid, which blends well with my dashboard. I have also used circle markers to show unemployment rates for each state and have used color numeric palette to show different rates in different shades of blue. The circles are also differentiated in radius size relevant to their employment rates. As you can see, when I click on any of the circles, it shows the respective state's name and unemployment rate. And also going back to the sidebar and changing the year will refresh the map with the relevant data. Moving on to the bottom row, I have used 6 render boxes to show 6 different plots. 5 of them are bar plots overlaid with line chart to show the relationship between unemployment rate and other study parameters. The boxes appear minimized as default and has the option to maximize the view by clicking the collapse button. Going back to the 5 plots, let me show you just one to explain the graph. The y-axis here is showing the female ratio over total employed population, and each of the bars on the x-axis are representing a state. The line plot in the red is the respective state's unemployment rate. And at the bottom right corner is the 6th plot, which is a correlation matrix. I have used all years data to plot correlation among the key parameters. Here, the red shows positive correlation. As demonstrated in the bar plot as well as the correlation matrix, the part-time ratio has the highest positive correlation to unemployment rate, which means unemployment rate will increase if the part-time employment ratio increases. Just to conclude my demonstration, let me rephrase that all of these blocks together with other 2 top rows will reload and update when I change the year to a different year. I believe this application can help the policymakers visualize the relevant data and provides them with convenience of easier decision making. Thank you.